Donald John Trump, born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York, is one of the most talked about figures of our time. Whether you love him or hate him, you can't ignore him. He's been a real estate tycoon, a reality TV star, and of course, the 45th President of the United States. Let's dive into the life of this larger-than-life personality and see what makes him such a polarizing figure. Trump grew up in Queens as the fourth of 5 kids in a wealthy family. His dad, Fred Trump, was a big shot in the real estate business, building affordable homes in New York City. From a young age, Donald was known for his confidence, or as some might call it, his bold attitude. But his rebellious nature got him into trouble, so his parents sent him to the New York Military Academy to straighten him out. Surprisingly, Donald thrived there. He was a leader, good at sports, and had a knack for getting people to follow him. After high school, he went to Fordham University before transferring to the Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania, one of the top business schools in the country. He graduated with a degree in economics in 1968. After college, Donald jumped right into his dad's business, Elizabeth Trump and Son, which dealt mostly with middle-class housing. But Donald wanted more. In 1971, he took over the company, renamed it the Trump Organization, and set his sights on high-end real estate and big city projects. Trump's big hits one, Trump Tower. This skyscraper on Fifth Avenue in Manhattan, completed in 1983, became a symbol of wealth and luxury. With its shiny glass design and gold interiors, it screamed Trump. 2. Casinos in Atlantic City. In the 1980s, Trump expanded into the casino business with properties like the Trump Taj Mahal, calling it the 8th wonder of the world. 3. Golf resorts. Trump owns some of the most luxurious golf courses in the world, from Florida to Scotland. 4. The Apprentice. In 2004, Trump became a household name thanks to his hit reality TV show, where contestants competed for a chance to work with him. The show's tagline, "You're fired," became iconic. The setbacks. Trump's career wasn't all wins. He filed for bankruptcy 6 times, mostly due to his casino businesses. Critics called him reckless, but Trump always framed it as smart business, using the system to his advantage. Love him or not, he always found a way to bounce back. In 2015, Trump shocked everyone by announcing he was running for president. Many didn't take him seriously at first. After all, he was a businessman and TV star, not a politician. But Trump knew how to grab attention. His slogan, "Make America Great Again," hit a nerve with a lot of people who felt left behind by the political system. Trump's campaign focused on tough immigration policies, bringing jobs back to America, and taking a hard stance on China. His rallies were huge, his speeches were bold, and his use of social media was groundbreaking. In the 2016 election, Trump pulled off a stunning upset, beating Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton. Even though he lost the popular vote, he officially became the 45th President of the United States. Trump's time in office was anything but quiet. He pushed through major changes and stirred up controversy almost daily. One of Trump's biggest achievements was the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which lowered taxes for businesses and many Americans. He also pushed for deregulation, making it easier for companies to grow. But his trade war with China created both winners and losers in the economy. Trump made immigration a centerpiece of his presidency. He pushed hard to build a wall along the US-Mexico border and introduced strict policies to reduce illegal immigration. His travel ban on several predominantly Muslim countries caused major protests. Trump didn't play by the usual rules of diplomacy. He met with Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, something no other US president had done. He also pulled the US out of the Paris Climate Agreement and the Iran nuclear deal, arguing that they weren't benefiting America. The coronavirus pandemic hit during the final year of Trump's presidency. His administration launched Operation Warp Speed, which helped develop vaccines in record time. But his handling of the crisis, including downplaying the virus at times, drew heavy criticism. In the 2020 election, Trump lost to Joe Biden, but he didn't go quietly. He claimed the election was rigged and challenged the results in court. This led to the Capitol riots on January 6, 2021, when a mob of Trump supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol. Trump was impeached for inciting the riots, making him the first president in U.S. history to be impeached twice. However, he was acquitted both times. Even after leaving office, Trump remains a dominant figure in American politics. His influence over the Republican Party is unmatched, and many believe he's gearing up for another run in 2024. Trump's personal life has always been a headline magnet. He's been married 3 times. Ivana Trump, his first wife and the mother of his 3 eldest kids, Donald Jr., Ivanka and Eric. Marla Maples, his second wife and the mother of his daughter Tiffany. And Melania Trump, his current wife, who served as First Lady. They have a son, Barron Trump. Trump is loud, bold, and unapologetically himself. Some see him as a fighter for the everyday American, while others see him as divisive and self-serving. Either way, there's no denying that Donald Trump has reshaped American politics and become one of the most talked about figures of the 21st century. Follow our channel, Secret Organization, for stories that keep you thinking.